Yesterday, we were at this Easter egg hunt. The kids were all sprinting across the lawn. They were yelling and scrambling and elbows flying, collecting as many plastic eggs as they could, like it was some kind of pastel Hunger Games. And then there was Alfie. He wandered gently behind the chaos. He even saw an egg behind a tree and he picked it up. He looked at it and then he put it right back. It's like he understood the game, but he chose not to play. He just stood there observing all the other kids and smiling. He wasn't disengaged. He was just different and peaceful. At one point, another little kid walked over and gave him a jelly bean from their egg. And Alfie looked at him, like really looked at him like he was taking them in fully. And then he just smiled and he said thank you with his eyes and he ate the jelly bean with so much joy. And then he just went back to watching. And there's something so beautiful about that. In this world that teaches kids to hoard, to rush, to be the best, he's just being, you know? And oh my God, this boy hugs with his whole body. At Easter, another kid asked me, why is he hugging you like that? Because Alfie will wrap his entire whole body around you, his arms, his legs, his cheek pressed up to my cheek. Every inch of his skin wants to connect. It's not just a hug, it is an experience. And then he'll just stare into your eyes deeply, silently, like he's studying your soul. And I told this little girl, I said, because he loves it. That's how he feels love. And the kid said back to me, I like hugs a little, just not as much as that. As Alfie's just grabbing onto my entire body, staring intensely into my eyes. You know, Alfie, that's the thing about him. That's the difference. He feels everything so intensely. It's all consuming and pure and unfiltered. That's his language. He also notices the smallest sounds, the way the wind moves through the trees. He brings this level of presence that I could only dream of having. But then you want to reduce him to whether or not he can write a poem. You know, he lives his entire life like a poem.